How's it going, everyone?
Good.
Thank you. Put away your phones, please. It's rude. That's not a joke. That's just me wanting your attention. Thank you. I usually don't know how to start out shows because I usually I'm going to talk about porn or alcohol. So today I'm kind of jump around, and I was thinking it would be pretty cool to be a conspiracy theorist. Is that right, theorist? I think it'd be a cool idea because, the only people that like conspiracies are people that won't ever background check. Ha 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 ha. It's gonna be a rough one today. It's gonna be a rough one. Does everyone know, when Kanye West went on and was like, oh, Taylor Swift, fuck you, Beyonce had the best thing. Does everyone remember that?
Yeah.
No, who doesn't know that? Who doesn't? I heard no. Okay, everyone knows what I'm talking about. Jesus Christ. Me as a conspiracy theorist would be like, if you listen to Kanye West backwards, it would sound like this. 9/11. It's the truth. Let's hear that in slow-mo. That's just talented, people. Come on. Jesus, that was I went in the bathroom not to pee, but to listen to myself go. And nobody liked it. God. You guys are done laughing, so I'm going to talk about sad stuff now in my life. Go ahead, guys. No one's listening anyway. Alright, I'm an alcoholic, and that's not funny, but it's the truth. I drank a lot, and now I don't. But being an alcoholic, I kind of think about different times alcoholism would be like a crazy thing to have. Like the Last Supper with Jesus Christ. And there's two types of alcoholics, I think, at the Last Supper, and the one was in the recovery stage when he came up and was like Jesus, he turned everything the water into wine. It's a miracle and everything, but I think you're gonna make me turn it back for me. He's like, yeah, what's going on? Yeah, I found my higher power and I got it under control. It's not you, Jesus. You're turning everything into booze. And I think the other one was the one who wasn't in recovery, who pre-gamed before the Last Supper. I got a better laugh last time I said it. I don't know why. It's tougher today. Yeah, but I think he pre-gamed a little bit before, and when Jesus turned the water into wine, he was just like Jesus. Let's make some more miracles happen. He's just bringing everything. He pees in a bucket. Make this one vodka. Thank you. Oh, and I was driving here today, and I noticed there was two types of people who ride bikes. One is somebody who has the spandex on and looks good and rides. The other one is someone with a DUI. I was one of those. And I can tell you, if they don't have a helmet on, they have a DUI. If it looks they have no reason to live, they have a DUI. If they're trying to get hit by a car, they probably have a DUI. That worked. That was not bad. Alright. Does anyone know the full... I'm in AA, so does anyone know the first rule of AA?
It made you have a problem.
You don't talk about AA. The second rule of AA. You don't talk about AA! Fight Club joke, people. Thank you. Alright. Now, I can kind of my addiction came in like stages, and the stages I've come up with are cereal mascots. Cereal mascots. Okay, this is gonna be challenging, but we're gonna get through it. Thank you. The first one is Tony the Tiger. Because, like, Tony the Tiger, he's a good choice. He's, like, FDA approved, moms like him. You have to have, like, when you're hanging out with me, you have to hang out with the other friends 7 times to get the same happiness. Thank you. And, alright, so, and, like, my motto when I was Tony the Tiger was, like, my life was fine until I drank regrets. This is the second time I'm telling this joke, and it's sadder every time. That's another, like, I regret almost everything I do, and it's so sad. Like, I remember the one time I did relapse the one time, but I got this tattoo to be like, oh, there's a giant phoenix on my arm, like, I have the beer, like, I'm not gonna drink. And then when I did relapse, I found a cool little trick if you did that. Fuck that arm! I don't need it. The slowest points in my life. The second mascot was Leo the Lion, like the off-brand of Frosted Flakes. I was still an okay guy to hang out with, but no one was bragging about hanging out with me. It was just, oh shit, I gotta roll this out, Sorry. Alright, okay, that was funny, it was Leo the Lion, whatever. Third was Lucky Charms. Yeah, it's gonna be a trick one. Lucky Charms. And you guys know the commercials, like, they're after my Lucky Charms. They're magically delicious. Mine was like, they're after all my booze. I probably don't need another. Because my like, all, like, the commercials is all these, like, kids and are trying to steal Lucky's charms. But that was just like, the kids were my friends and family, and the charms were all my booze. I have a song for it, but I'm going to skip it because you guys don't look like you care. Number 4. Man, would you like to guess what number 4 was? Or 5 or whatever the next one is? It's 4, yeah. Guess the cereal mascot, please. Sonny from Cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. You should have got that one. That's like a deep, dark addiction. Like, that's like Kellogg's just came up and was like, what's funny? Addiction. Let's make the bird addicted to it. And if you haven't noticed, he's never eating cereal with anybody else. And I think the only thing more depressing than drinking alone is eating cereal alone. And I eat cereal alone like a 50-year-old divorced man. I saw my dad do it. That's where I got the joke. Number 6, Tricks the Rabbit. You're interested. Now you're wondering. I don't know how I'm gonna do it either. Tricks the Rabbit. Like, I was getting sober, and I was getting my life together, and like all my friends and family were like, silly Matt, vodka's for people responsible enough. Like, I was trying so hard, like I was making disguises and wearing a mask. I would have it in my hand still. Silly Matt, vodka's a terrible life decision. Number 6, the Quaker Oats guy. That's funny on its own. Whatever. Picture the Quaker Oats guy. He has this smug little smirk on his face, like, you know he's done some shit in his past, but he's getting over it. Alright, that's all I have tonight. Thank you guys.